Hey, it's Alexis. Welcome back to my channel. Today I want to go over some of my favorite products from Lush with you and just maybe run through them and show you some of the consistencies of the products, what they do, how they're used, and maybe you'll want to check them out too. So the first one I want to go over is called Mask of Magnanimity. Amazing. It is so pepperminty. Let me take this out here. Here's what the product looks like. It is like a really thick clay, and you just put that all over your skin. Usually I like to put a lot of I layer it a little bit heavier on my T-zone, and once it starts drying, you really can actually see your blackheads coming through, and you can see how the mask works, where it just pushes out all the impurities. So let me just put this on my hand for you. And you can see it's very thick. It is very grainy, and it is so pepperminty that it really feels like it's working on your skin. So once you put that on, you'll see it'll be like a really dark green. And I mean, it's gonna obviously look wet. So you put it on your skin and then, you know, do whatever you're doing. As soon as it dries, then usually I take a washcloth and I put it under, I put it under really hot water, like as hot as I can stand it. And then I'll just lay it on my face and just let everything kind of loosen up. You know those masks where you feel like you're just kind of moving your lips like this? It's really, you know, it's hard to talk and hard to move your face because everything it just gets so tight. It feels so great though, because you think wow, my skin is really feeling so firm. But so I'll lay that really hot face washcloth on my face, and I'll just kind of leave it there for a second and pat it in and get the clay to kind of soften again, and then I'll actually wash my face. And you really can feel your face is definitely firmer, and it gives this vibrancy, this brightness to your skin. I really like it. The next one I want to talk about is this one. It's called Dark Angels. And it is a face and body cleanser. It's an exfoliant, and it's velvety black sugar and charcoal mud. It's comes in clumps like this. And basically, you just put it in your hand, and then you mix it with some water and just mush it around in your hand, and then you're going to apply it to your face. I like to dampen my face first. Sometimes I'll use, you know, you could use either a rose water or some kind of spray, just so that your face isn't totally dry. It might be a little too abrasive. But once my face is just a tiny bit damp from that spray, like I said, I'll put that on there, and then I'll just kind of work it in. And I would say maybe twice a week, maybe. In the summertime, about once a week, because for the most part I usually have some kind of self-tanner on, and I don't want it to completely come off. This is very heavy duty exfoliator, but it feels nice. The next one is Rose Argan Body Conditioner. This is amazing. So just think, when you use conditioner for your hair, this is conditioner for your body. So it's rose scented, which I'm not a huge fan of, but it's not too overpowering where, you know, you really just can't deal with it. But it is just really super silky and feels just like a conditioner for your hair would feel. Let me switch hands here. And it's just a really super hydrating lotion. It feels amazing. So what you would do is put this on in the shower, not on your face, you know, neck and down, and try and leave it on just for a couple of minutes. Usually I'll take the shower faucet and point it down as far as it can go, so no water will hit me, and I'll just let it sit there. And then, you know, the very last step that you're gonna do in the shower before you actually get out. Completely rinse it off and just pat yourself dry, and you won't even need a lotion. It doesn't leave your skin oily or anything, but it has like the most perfect hydrating feeling. One tip, it makes the bottom of the shower extremely slippery, so be careful. The next one is Big. This is a sea salt shampoo. This is probably the 5th tub of the shampoo that I've gotten. It smells like the ocean, sea salt. Hard to see, but it is really liquidy. See, I barely have like a drop. I have to get some of this again. When you first get it, all the salt is sitting at the top. Let's see, there you go. You can see a little bit more of the salt. And you have to just mix it up yourself. So there's a lot of, when you put it in your hair, you don't need much. And that was my biggest mistake that I made in the very beginning. I thought I needed a ton of it, and I would put so much, it just takes forever to get it out of your hair. But if you just put a tiny little bit, a little goes a long way, and it just, the sea salt really gives your hair some serious volume. It's amazing. Usually, like, say if I have like somewhere to go where I'm gonna be styling my hair, you know, say it's a night out or going to a wedding or something like that, I'll use that as my shampoo, and then I won't even use a conditioner. I'll like maybe spray a little bit of leave-in conditioner on my ends, but the amount of volume you get from that shampoo is out of this world. I love it, love it, love it. Like I said, repurchased it about 5 times. Now you can see I need a 6th tub, so I need to get my hands on some more. This little guy here is Mint Juleps, and it is just a lip exfoliator. It smells so minty, and it's really super grainy. Looks like just sugar in a little jar. P.S. You could totally make your own at home. I've seen it on Pinterest. It's way cheaper. Anyway, so you just take, you know, a little bit of this sugar. Like I said, really super grainy. Just imagine, you know, brown sugar in like a little jar. And you just, usually I'll like put some Vaseline on my lips first, and then just go around in circular motions, and all the dead skin will come off. It makes your lips feel amazing. Okay, so I'm kind of torn with this next one. Is it my all-time Lush favorite? Probably no, but I had to include it because in the summertime, this is definitely like one of my go-tos. This is called Charisma. It's a skin tint, and it is extremely bronzy. You can see in here, it looks a little bit like mud, but I promise you it's pretty. Just take a little dot like that, and I'll show you here. It looks really dark, but once you buff it out, it gives such a healthy glow to your skin. It's gorgeous. Sometimes I'll just put, if my skin is doing really well in the summer and I have like a nice base tan, I'll put a little moisturizer on, and then I'll just put some of this on my cheeks, and then I'm good to go. If you need a little bit more coverage, you could do something like a BB cream, and then a little tiny layer of this, like just as like a highlighter. And I'm telling you, you'd be good to go, like bronzed goddess. Okay, now another little jar here. This is called Feeling Younger, and this is beautiful. This is also another skin tint. This is beautiful for underneath your makeup. It gives this really radiant glow from within. It looks very white, but if you just put this on underneath your makeup, it gives your skin this super healthy glow. It's gorgeous. Really hard to catch on camera because it's not glittery or anything, but it gives just this beautiful iridescent glow. And once you put your makeup over it, it doesn't shine too, it doesn't come out too much. So like I said, it's not gonna look like you're, you know, walking around with like the Tin Man with like a metallic face. It's gonna be, it's very subtle, but it gives beautiful glow with it. Those are my favorites from Lush. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Let me know what your favorites are. I'd love to hear. Thanks for watching. Bye.